Warhammer 40K Battle Report. Orks versus Grey Knights. The Orks, turn 3.
Move these guys through cover?
Moving cover. 5 inches.
It was pretty incredible.
I am the king of perils now. And then after you peril, the key is to roll a 2.
Right.
I don't know why.
Well, but so that you don't get as many spells to peril again with.
That's true.
Strategy.
So that is my strategy. So right now, one squad has lost Force. The Terminators lost Force. The Paladins lost Primaris. And the Librarian lost Hammerhand. That's scary. Cans are backing up. What? That's not the can way.
It's what are you talking about? These are grots we're talking about here.
That's true. But they're grots in giant cans.
Yes.
They're gonna move. Where are they gonna go?
6 inches. They're gonna go into your side.
No problem. My side's more fun. Here we have perils. Your side, no perils.
Come to the dark side.
Dark side would definitely have chocolate chip cookies. Psychic phase.
No psychic phase.
Oh.
I know,
It's like Fight Club. First rule is not talk about Fight Club.
If we won't talk about the psychic phase.
Deal. What phase? No.
There's, I'm like 6th edition. You know, they go from movement to shooting.
Yes, sir. We are the man with no phase.
Okay, got it.
So what are they doing? They gonna run?
They're gonna run. These guys are gonna run.
They're running?
They're running.
6 inches.
Well, their 12-inch guns aren't exactly gonna do a whole lot to the.
The Land Raider? What do you mean?
To anything.
Oh.
I feel like he's drooling.
And they're moving up. I don't know what they're going for. And one more bus wants the Land Raider.
Cruz Azul would certainly be doing something like that if he were here.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Cruz Azul the name of it? Is that like a football club?
It is exactly. It's a Mexican football club.
That's what I thought. Now you know. Run 2?
Yep.
3 inches. Get that objective, boys. Fake them away, toys. Oh, shooting phase. He's now underway, and he's going to try to fix him on a 3-up with the fixer uppers. Now, are you going to go for the immobilized or the hull point?
That's a really good question. Let's go for the immobilized result.
Immobilized? Okay. And he's fixed.
He's fixed.
So he can move.
He's a.
But now, the 2 custom Mega Blasters and the rocket are going to fire at the squad of 2 Paladins.
Right, and the rocket is the green dice.
Rocket's green dice, and the whites it will get hot.
And it got hot.
It got hot. And one hit, though.
Right.
So on the get hot chart, a 4-up, it suffers a hull point, and one it doesn't. 1-2 to wound.
Yay!
I'm going to go to Grant. No kidding. 5-up invul in the squad. They're okay with my magical 6. So, to buy Jay's Rigged Dice, go to jaysriggeddice.com. Warning, do not take them for leadership or psychic tests because you will peril. First, he's going to fire the custom-made cannon at them. First, does it get hot? At the termies. Does it get hot? No. It's an opposite of hot. Where does it land?
Direct hit.
Direct hit.
So that's
it's 2 of them. 2 is to wound. 1 wound. I'm going to use my Rigged Dice. Still dead. One landed on. Gone. Gets red glare. Both miss. Oh. To make a blast, it does get. Well, actually, does it at the same time? Hits. 2's wound. 1 wound.
Hey.
My luck has run out. Thunder Hammer gone. The 2 twin linked big shooters at the same squad. Twin linked.
2 hits so far.
Yep.
And 2
2
hits.
hits only. And 3s. 1
Got
wound.
one.
2 up armor. He's okay. And leadership check. Oh, they're okay.
got a
I figured
6.
they were gonna roll. Yeah, I rolled 6. No assaults. So basically, at the end of Ork's turn, now they're going for objectives because it is an objective game, and that's what you guys are forgetting. It's only end of turn 3. Plenty of game left. And what he did was he killed 2 or 3 Terminators, half the Terminators at least. And the other end, they're doing okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen because there's not that many objectives left over here. There's only that one. So I have 2 points. So this game is still anyone's game. Yes. Anyone's game, as I say. Anyone's game. So without further ado, we'll get to Grey Knights. Bless you. Turn 3.
Grey Knights, turn 3.
All right, movement phase. Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, movement phase. Here we go. Ready, movement phase.
It's already gone.
Oh, I know. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh.
They're gonna move.
Talking to yourself.
Talking to myself. Ow.
That's a pokey building too, by the
I
way.
know. It really is.
That's the porcupine of buildings.
We're gonna move up to here.
Okay. You really want that objective. You've got it.
These guys are going to
Guard it jealously.
back. Actually, here.
Okay.
Land Raider.
Who can hold objectives? Hiding like a bunch of grots.
Yeah, so that way I can shoot at stuff.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay. And
all good.
they're going to, in case this fails and the deep strike doesn't happen, I should probably move them away and separate them a little bit, so that way I can just keep them alive for another turn. There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Repositioned. And
There we go.
phase is done.
Psychic phase!
You know, I was pointing out to Jay, and he agreed. We have gone from a Dawn of War setup
To a hammer and
to
anvil.
a hammer and anvil setup.
Brought to you by the psychic powers. So how many psychic powers do I get? Because I really want to use all
I
of
get
them.
to guess 5. 2.
2 plus 3 plus another 2 plus another 3. So really, I get 10.
It's like playing Eldar. Infinity.
Gate of Infinity. Librarian and squad. 4 dice. Here we go. How many perils do you think are going to happen?
Oh, none. You won't get any this time.
Goes off with 2. Do you want to deny me?
Yeah.
Your 2 dice. 2 6s. Oh.
I
Snake eyes?
mega failed.
That's a mega fail.
Womp womp.
So it's going to disappear. Over there to safety.
Yes.
And shooting people in behind.
Hold on.
So he's going to land there with Drago and his paladin buddy.
Using the Gate of Infinity, which he rolled 2 successful hits and did not peril.
The
And I could not
The
deny.
Gate of Infinity is way better than the Gate of Mazda.
Oh, I can see that. I thought you were going to go with the Gate of Nissan.
No, Nissan's actually pretty good. I don't want to talk about that one.
Okay.
I'm kind of sponsored by Nissan.
Do you have like a 3-2-3 like everybody else around here?
No,
Speaking of
I have a
Mazdas?
Ford Focus.
Because you've got lots of focus.
I do, if we're playing War Machine. This squad's going to cast Hammerhand with 3 more dice.
Oh dear, this is dangerous for you.
Goes
You
off
failed.
with 1.
Oh, that's right, because you can go. You hit on 3s.
No, I just need 1.
Oh, you only need 1. Gotcha. Gotcha. So,
And they're too far away to be pretty much assaulted by anything this turn.
Yes.
So I won't cast anything on them.
okay.
Shooting phase. Twinly last cannons are going to fire a normal ballistic skill at the Morkanaut.
Right.
1, and so the Storm Bolter and the Heavy Bolter are going to fire at the Orc Boys. No, I can't do that actually. Only the Heavy Bolter will fire at the Orc Boys.
Okay.
And Snapfire.
It was kind of a.
So 2 shots. 3s to hit. Twin linked. Miss.
1 hit.
Still miss. 9 on 13. 4s to glance. 5s to pen. A pen.
Pen.
It's a 5-up invul time.
Okay, let's see what the pen
Otherwise,
does.
dead
'cause-
Morkanaut.
Well, it's a pen, so go ahead and roll the pen.
Invul.
Huh?
You have an invul save.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving you the.
Haven't made too many, but let's see if now is different.
No.
Not
So we'll
very,
destroy
not
it.
very different.
Does it explode it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm the king of 6s.
You know what? So I was just telling Jay when I fixed it, I was a really big contemplation. Do I give him an extra hold point so he survives a little more, or do I make him mobile? It wouldn't have mattered.
No.
Because he would have blown up anyway.
So distance? 6 inches
6
as well?
inches.
Because every time it rolls a 6,
That's
it's going to hit a lot of boys.
Yes. Won't hurt the cans.
Nope. Side armor? No, it's 11. So 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 boys.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 boys, and then the Big Mac.
Right. 10 models total.
Here we go.
The Big
So
Mac?
strength 4.
Yes.
So 4 to wound the Big Mac. Doesn't.
No.
And the first 4 boys.
Okay. And the real squad.
2 wounds.
Okay. Oops. Knocked over a tree.
Run. And they're both
They
dead.
both die. Closest one to them.
Yes, 2.
And make them fly-by.
Yay! Good job. And then now the 5. There was Rubik. 4s, so 1 wound.
Okay. 5 up. 6 up. Armor save. Nope.
No. It's 1. Also dead.
Orcs killing orcs. Who knew?
I know. I like it. That happened. Big shooter. At that, twin link, but Snapfire.
6s.
6s. 1.
1 hit. Rerolling. 1 hit.
Jay's rigged dice. And 3s. Okay.
They survive it.
They survive. They're going to try to shoot the cans.
Try you. Do your worst.
8 shots. 8 shots. 3s to hit.
Pretty good
5
hits.
hits. Not bad. Strength 7. Front armor is 11. So 4 is to glance, 5 is to pen.
Yep. That's a whole lot of oh, everything.
So 2 glances and 3 pens.
Okay.
So first 2, I'm going to apply the glances.
Boop. Gone.
And now I'll roll the pens one at a time because on a... No, they're not AP or anything. So they just wreck the next one.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I have to roll. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nope, just wrecks the next one, and the next one I do have to roll on because to see what the effects are on the... Oh, actually, the next one's wrecked too.
Right.
Never mind, just wrecked. That was easy.
So it's 5. 5
then-
and half of them gone.
Yep. And then these guys are going to shoot them from behind.
Oh, dear me.
I know. So Drago shots first need 2s to hit with a Storm Bolter. Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other 4 shots... Oh, pass hands. The other 4 shots need 3s to hit. 2 hits.
Okay.
4 hits total. And they need 6s to glance the rear armor of the Killacan.
Got it.
2 glances!
Dear me. Another one. Gone. Now, will they get a cover because of the building that's in the way? There's no focus firing anymore, right?
I wouldn't say focus firing, so I would say cover.
Okay. So,
Oh, sorry, 2 dice, not 3. Yeah.
doesn't
Both hit
matter.
anyway. So cover. Next one.
Which one's going to be the closest? This one's actually...
Probably him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's close. He's gone.
And gone. There go all my custom Mega Blasters. That
Well,
was
this
it.
means no more get hot, but no more instant.
That's true.
And I can still fail it and get instant killed. So it's just harder to fail.
Right. Okay. Leadership test for Killer Can.
And that's the leadership. You just roll on the d6, the 1, 2.
I got a 2.
So now they're shaken for next turn.
Oh.
Yeah. Or stunned. This the small one. Stunned.
That
Stunned.
was an effective shooting phase, Tix.
I think so too. That's my turn.
Okay.
So at the end of Grey Knight's turn 3? Was it only turn 3?
It's only turn 3.
Here's what the battlefield looks like. Basically, that turn was really effective. I killed the Morkanaut, getting another victory point. And on that top of that, I really rocked those cans. I was surprised with the glancing and with those ones with the pens, and in the end, I ate them pretty well. That was not statistical. My dice are rigged. Jay's Rigged Dice at jaysriggeddice.com/org.ca. And besides that, orcs. There's still tons of orcs left, though, and there's still tons of objectives. Remember, there's one there, one over there, and here. So we'll see what happens in orcs. Turn 4. And there's a scenic shot for the objective over there. Nice. Over the table. Orcs turn 4.
The orcs. Turn 4.
So the cans are going to run away.
Oh, wait, they're just...
No, they can move as normal, but they have to snap fire.
Right. They are shaking. Shaking.
And you can move to the edge there. Excellent. Moving up. Orc boys. Uh-oh. You going for the Land Raider? Or Terminators? Or both?
Never know.
Never know. I never know.
These guys are going to move up.
Yep. Moving up as well.
Can I turn these guys backwards so we know where the squad demarcation
Sure.
is?
They're running backwards. It's okay. They're gonna run.
4 inches.
4 inches. I really gotta deal with them before the next turn. It's gonna run. 1 inch.
1 inch.
More like a jump. It just hops. Yeah, boys are gonna assault the Land Raider. They need 1 inch. 8 inches. I guess that's enough.
Poink. Poink.
This might be the end of the Land Raider. But we'll see.
It's all what the knob can do.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be awesome if it exploded and then like killed a bunch of boys.
That really would be awesome.
I like that. That's very orky.
Oh,
3's to hit.
2 hits.
2 hits. And strength 9 on front armor 14. Or rear armor 14. So 5 to glance, 6 to pen. Oh. So that was probably the slowest orc turn yet.
Yes, exactly.
And so right now, objectives are still really out in the open. I really don't know what to predict right now for this game because this is insanity. So yeah, that's all I can say. It's insanity. And these Terminators are going to have to probably jump in and fight them, which is a death sentence.
Yes, that's kind of what I'm hoping you will do. Because
But-
I've got a nice big unit to countercharge you. Unless you deep strike and try and do something with that unit.
I could just
Or-
drop in and shoot them.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll see. And over there, they're still guarding that objective, but they have 2 giant Killicans on their way. So we'll see what happens in Grey Knight's turn 4-ish.
Grey Knights. Turn 4.
So I need the die the movement phase. Here we go. They're going to move to the side. 6 inches. This way. Get out of the way of that Land Raider.
It's going to back up.
It's going to back up.
Beep. Beep.
6 inches.
Beep. Beep.
So they could fire. My
Beep.
friends, the cans.
Good thing I've got a dreadnought blocking the way. Don't blow up that dreadnought anymore.
Oh, yeah. You can still get an invul anyway because you have the big bang.
Shush.
And then these guys are going to just shuffle.
Why are you running away from my killer cans?
I don't know.
You getting all cunning on me?
Yeah. I'm going to shoot them.
You're like a death skull, and those are death skulls.
Yep. And over here, the Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Terminator is going to move 6 inches that way. Yeah, 6 inches that way. And separate from the squad.
Oh, is he going to hold an objective? By
Maybe.
himself?
Yeah.
I like it. It's so brave.
As well.
He's doing you are doing a better job decimating that squad than I ever did.
Yeah, I've done more damage to them anyway. And these guys are going to move this way towards the objective in case I fail to
Do what you plan on doing.
do what I plan on doing. Shooting phase.
Shooting
Gonna
phase?
fire all of its guns at them. All of them.
No.
First psychic phase.
I was going to say, I deny the shooting phase.
Alright, okay. I don't know if I was going to cast anything in the psychic phase. So all I'm going to do is how many dice do I get?
Okay.
1.
1.
So it means you get 1,
Yeah.
and I get 9.
That doesn't seem very fair.
I know. It is really not fair.
What kind of host are you?
Host with the most dice.
Got it.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm only going to win this game if you peril yourself to death. It's not like I didn't totally try and wipe out your guys and whiff.
So I'll use my 3 dice.
Okay.
They're going to cast Hammer Hand, because they still know Hammer Hand. The Librarian doesn't know Hammer Hand. So Hammer Hand on them.
Let's see what they do.
Fails.
That's a 6.
That is a 6, so it's like a combined one.
Yeah.
And they're going to cast Hammer Hand in case they get assaulted.
And
Goes off with 1 dice. You can negate with your 1 dice.
I'm going to try.
Go.
This is the lucky one. Oh, look, I got a 6. Or a 1.
Yeah, 1.
Wah.
It's okay.
I don't think that made the cheater's guide.
Oh.
Bird dog. Rubik, here, knock over the table real quick. I'm not doing well. Good boy.
I'm not risking more psychic powers because I'm just going to kill myself, giving you the victory.
I like that.
So first shooting, he's going to shoot everything he has
At the
them.
dread. At the death dread.
Yes, no, at them.
At them.
Snap firing the twin-linked heavy bolters.
Gotcha. Okay.
So first, the twin-linked las cannons, 3s. 3s. That was the coolest like back roll ever. It's only one hit. 2s to glance, 3s to pen. Nothing. Oh wow.
Uh-oh. This may not be good for you.
This may not be good. I'm a twin-linked heavy bolter at the same guys.
Okay.
Snap fire. 1 hit. I need a 6 to glance. Nope.
A little bit of problem with that.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
But they do have hammer hand, so in case they get assaulted, they can go. But we'll see. They're gonna shoot. No, these guys are gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot first. No, these guys. Yes, these guys are gonna shoot first. Let's just let them shoot them.
You're confusing me.
I know.
Let's go.
So 4 shots, 3s to hit, and 4s to glance. 4s to wound. 1 wound.
Ooh. One guy.
1 to.
Bye-bye.
1 guys.
Yes.
Gonna see how many they can kill this squad because might as well try.
You're going to take yourself out of my charge range.
I know, but I might just throw this squad away, and then maybe they're going to fall back or something, or hurt themselves. We'll see. Because I've heard that the new orc failure chart is great.
Yeah, well, at least I've been rolling well on it so far.
Yeah. So 8 shots.
Okay.
3s to hit.
That's,
Only 4.
That's almost statistical, but not really.
2s to wound. Only
That's
2
almost
wounds.
statistical, but still not really.
2 die. Closest though.
Yep.
Would you like to look at Sir?
Yes. Nope.
Not look at Sir.
So Knob takes 1 wound because it's AP4. 2 boys.
No
out of
leadership
9.
check.
No leadership check for you.
So these guys are going to try firing at the rear armor of the kill can. Yeah.
You're still in range.
Why not? So those 4 guys, and then he can fire separately. But those 4 guys first.
Okay.
So Drago's first, 2 shots. Need 2s to hit.
Got a 5 and a 4.
Both hit. And then no problem.
Librarian.
Librarian shots. 1 hit.
Okay.
So 3 hits total, 6 is to glance. 1 glance.
1 glance. 1 cover save.
He's
He
okay.
makes it.
Yeah. 1 Terminator, same kill cans. 1 hit, 6 is to glance. Nothing. Good.
You failed.
Really failed.
You failed big time. Don't let the big boss man know.
They're gonna try to assault.
Yes. Overwatch.
Got to Overwatch.
9 shots. Expecting 1.5 hits and 3/4 of a wound.
3 hits.
Got 3 hits.
And?
That's statistical.
Yeah.
Phase rig dice. Fill them out. As seen on TV. And I got 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Leadership dice.
Both okay.
Nah.
Distance? 9 inches. Plenty.
I think that makes it. He needs a 12.
So now they're gonna try to assault
Try
in.
charging in.
They have fleet, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, so
close but no
close.
cigar. That was close. That was
That
cool.
was very close.
So Falchions gets his 4 attacks at initiative 4. So he needs 4 to hit.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
And because they don't have Hammerhand, just 4 to kill. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Halberd attacks. 3 attacks, needing 4s. That's better.
That's much better.
And 3s to kill.
Who are you gonna kill?
Ghostbusters. 2 dead. Close to
Close
2.
Pile in. Get in there, boys. And most importantly, get in there, knob. Because it's going to be the knob that gets the job done.
18 attacks back. 4s to hit.
4s to hit, 5s to wound.
Yeah. They might do something. 5s to wound.
I got 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 up armor saves. Barely passed.
Knob attack.
3 knob attacks.
This is, the one
4s to hit.
this is the ones I really need to have hit.
2 hits. 2s to wound.
No ones, please.
There's a. I have a 5 up invul. 1 5 up invul. Jay's rigged dice.
Whoa.
Okay, he failed. So he's closer. He's dead. Nope. I won by 1.
They only have 1 wound?
Only 1 wound.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. So they're turning. So 1 by 1. He's at leadership 6.
Yes.
And he passed.
Icy.
Good job, Orks. And they surround him.
Yeah, get him, boys!
And that's combat. All right, so after 4 turns, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now, the game is still incredibly close. Once again, as I said, incredibly close. I can't stress how close this is because I have 1 objective over there. I have 1 over there, but Orks can go for that one, or they can go for that one, or they can keep fighting there and they can go for there. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but Orks is, I think, going to turn 5. Yeah, Orks turn 5. Craziness. Battlefield shot. Sexiness.
The Orks turn 5.
Now he's going to decide which direction is his guys going. 7 seconds. A new record.
6 inches. Stay out of the terrain. The choice of going for objectives or being offensive.
Yeah, gotta go offensive.
My nature is to be offensive.
Exactly.
That's my wife. Get out of Stormbolter range, boys.
Are you gonna try to go around?
Yeah.
Alright. So he's up to the front there.
Into
Marcus,
this group right there.
Shooting them? Sure.
Hitting
2
on-
shots.
Hitting on 3s because we're no longer shaken.
4s.
Force. Got 1 hit. That's what I said. Make it
2s.
my accent.
Oh, no problem. Oh!
Yeah.
He's gonna run. Oh,
5 inches.
5 inches. He's gonna run up there. That's what's gonna run. This is gonna determine a lot. 2 inches.
Dang it.
It does close the gap a little bit, though.
It does.
But some may die due to Overwatch.
Okay, assault phase.
They're gonna try to assault first?
They're gonna try assault first.
Overwatch! 6s to hit with Jay's rigged dice. I was kind of expecting like all to hit, but 2 hits.
You got 2.
I need 4s to glance, 5s to pen. Glance and a pen. Invul.
5 up mid ball.
Oh, 2 different dice. Alright, but both failed anyway.
Right.
This is dead.
Into the pile.
Ouch. Alright, they need 11 inches. They can do it.
Nope.
No, not unfortunately. Next turn. Overwatch. Just kidding.
He didn't make it.
Reroll?
And
Reroll.
I know. Here we go. We can.
Distance there, and now the final squad. You need 10 inches, but you can re-roll, or you can assault the Land Raider.
Yeah, I was thinking I might join in a Land Raider. I'm gonna assault the Land Raider.
Assault the Land Raider. Overwatch! Just kidding.
You cannot
I'm not
do
towed.
that. Oh, you made it.
Oh! And they jump in. Land Raider's gonna have to survive some attacks. A lot of attacks.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so now, initiative step 2. No, I'm kidding. We'll just do the War Boss and Knob attacks. We have to do them separately because different strengths. Yes.
First, we're gonna do that combat.
This combat.
Yeah, I wanna
Just
do that
cheer you up.
combat.
Alright, I go first. So I go first. I need 4s to hit. 1 hit.
1 hit.
And I need a 3 to kill. 1 dead.
Okay.
1 is killed. So either I win combat or I die.
15 attacks, hitting on 4s.
4s and 5s.
5s.
5 to wound.
Got
4 armor saves. He's double dead.
Dead and dead.
Dead.
2 inches.
Now the knobs attacks. You want to go knob first? Okay.
Yeah, we did knob.
3s.
1.
Oi. And 5s to glance, 6s to pen. Pen.
Pen.
Pen of. Explosion! Yay! The explodes. Distance.
1 inch, come on, 1 inch.
2 inches. That's still
It gets a lot of
everyone. So 10 dice, 4s to wound. About half. 6 up saves. 1 survives. 4 die. Good job, Land Raider. You did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Good job. Land Raider destroyed. Point Orks.
That was
Big turn.
yeah. That was...
So after 5 turns, turn 5, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now I still have that objective, I have this objective. So right now, if the game ends at turn 5, unfortunately, it's not looking too good for the Orks.
No.
That being said, there are really not a lot of Grey Knights left on the board. I do have First Blood. I don't have to Slay the Warlord. He doesn't have to Slay the Warlord. Neither ones have Linebreaker.
No, you got Linebreaker.
Oh, I have Linebreaker right now.
You got
I guess,
Linebreaker
yeah.
there.
And I have 2 heavy kills. He has 1 heavy kill. And
So that makes it 4 to 1.
Yep.
And then objectives as they stand. You've got 6 points in objectives.
But still tons of game left.
So that'd be 10 to 1 right now.
Yeah, so essentially I have to go secure some objectives and deep strike around the table. And we'll see what happens in Grey Knights, turn 5. Grey Knights, turn 5. Movement phase. Oh, reserves. I have my entire army in reserves. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So he's going to run
Did I forget about that unit?
for that objective.
Ta-da!
They're joining back the squad. Done. Librarian and Drago. Gonna move 6 inches this way because they are on their own and they just want to,
Do that sort of thing.
do that sort of thing. All right. So we're back.
And we're back.
6 inches. They're gonna move back
What?
to force you in a direction. I don't want to stay too close and have some variability.
Coward.
I know. I'm sorry. I have to do it though.
Space coward.
Space coward.
Maybe
Space coward.
Maybe they could put a little yellow into their armor.
Space cowards. Shooting phase.
Oh dear.
He is going to try shooting.
Okay. At the mech.
Mech. Let's try it.
All right.
2 shots. 3s to hit.
Wah,
Twin linked.
wah.
Kidding. That was a good turn.
Good shooting text.
Oh, sorry.
Cut in
phase.
psychic phase here. Go.
How many dice? 1.
Yay!
Plus additional 8. So I only get 9. 4 dice. I'm going to peril and cast Gate of Infinity.
Gotcha.
And it goes off.
And you did not peril, but you did cast it.
Yes. And he's going to
Off
try
he
deep
goes.
striking again. Let's have some fun. He's going to try to land here.
Into the building with you.
So he's going to try casting. Where does he end up?
Okay.
5 inches. That way.
A little bit
So
of
it's up.
objective.
There. And Drago's going to go right here to continue to score the objective. Actually, no. I'm going to stay Drago in front.
Absorb any fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're going to cast Hammerhand and Peril. Goes off. Do you want to try to deny with your 1 dice?
With my 1 dice.
Oh. Good shot. Drago's going to try to cast Hammerhand with the remaining 3. And it goes off with 4.
Wildly successful.
Yes. So now these guys are going to try to finish off that 1 can. See what happens. I don't know. Maybe they will.
Do you
Maybe
think
they
they can?
I think they can.
I don't
They
know
can
if
kill a can.
I don't know if they can kill a can.
I think they can kill a can. Can. Sounds like we're about to do the can. So, 3's to hit. Twin linked?
You don't need twin linking with that type of rolling.
I know. And then
5
I
to
need
glance, 6 defense?
4's to glance, 5's to pen.
Ah. 6's to miss. Oh, dear me.
3 pens, no glances, but you get an invul.
I do. Let's see what I can do with those. Okay. custom
Roll
force-
it, Jay.
Come on,
Roll it, Jay.
Force field!
Oh, he's dead.
That's a nothing,
And I
and
can't explode him, so he's just gone.
a nothing.
Another.
Good job.
Thank you.
These guys are going to shoot him.
Yeah, because, let me see. Yep, they're in range, and they may kill the mech.
So, Dave, what you're trying to say is that mech there is going to get shot by those guys there.
Exactly.
Late night with J Knight.
Exactly. Drago's shots both hit.
Oh, those are perils.
And they're both perils. I'm allocating both on him.
Okay.
The vortex is
Oh,
two.
that's right. Precision.
And librarian.
Non-precision shots.
Both hit. I should play Yahtzee today.
Goodness gracious, you almost got 25 points for a full house.
4's to wound. 2 wounds.
Okay.
2 4-ups.
2 4-up armor saves. Make 1, lose 1, 1 hit point left.
All right, so after turn 5, Orcs turn 5, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now, they are not scoring that objective. They're slightly out of the way. He's got that objective. No one's got that. Actually, you might have that one now.
I might have that one now.
3 inches. All right, so actually they have that one. So the Orcs right now have that objective. I have that objective. No one has this one. No one has that one. No one has that one.
Nobody has Linebreaker anymore.
No one has Linebreaker. No one has Slay the Warlord.
Right. And you've got 2 heavy kills?
3 heavy kills and First Blood.
Right, you have 3 heavy kills and First Blood, and I've got 1 heavy kill. So
You got 1 heavy kill.
So you're up by 3 points on me right now, right?
Yes. Yes. So right now the current score, I'm up by 3, but that doesn't mean the game will end.
No.
So it's been a crazy game, and now I don't know what's going to happen because I have 5 models left on the table, and they're holding this. That's that crazy. So we'll see what happens. Does the game end? The courtier, the dice is yours. Now choose which dice wisely. Choose a J dice. We'll
Game
see
goes
you
on.
in Orcs turn 6.
How this game still going on?
The Orc boys are going to move. There. This is going to be a crazy turn. I don't know what's going to happen. Crazy craziness of crazy cray. He's going to move through cover.
Yay.
Wow. And perilled, so he dies.
6 inches. This way.
Yep. They're going to go for the paladins.
Yep.
You have to. Let's just hope that they can kill them. Well, I don't hope that they will, but we'll see. Warboss is going this way.
Out there.
Cool.
These guys will shoot over
Yeah,
here.
might as well.
Keep from charging them later on.
Yeah, I hope you don't kill too many.
I don't want to kill too many.
Oh, that's some good shooting. You might do it.
Alright.
And forced wound. Oh, you might kill one. Armor saves. Oh, they're okay. Run. 6 inches.
Excellent. Grab that objective.
Good idea. Running. 4 inches.
Forces.
Looks like it's time for a Drago on Warboss assault. They're gonna try to assault them?
2 there. Yes.
Overwatch. 8 shots. 6 is to hit. 2. 2 is to kill. 2 dead. Run 2. Dead. So all they need is 6 inches. This should be pretty capable, seeing as he's reroll.
9. Got it.
Sure you don't want to reroll that 3? I do
yeah.
it. I think you should. I really think you should.
Okay, I'll reroll that.
Roll
3.
it.
But I'm keeping it.
Oh. So 9 inches.
Yeah. Get off there. You keep looking at him thinking he's on some monstrous base, and well, he is.
Yeah.
But
He's on a monster space, but it's just, yeah.
not his 40mm base.
No. My turn first. I have 4 attacks. I need 3s to hit. 3 hits.
Okay.
And due to Hammerhand and the Halberds, I need 2s to kill. 3 dead. Good job, guys. 3 guys dead, so we just saved, 5 guys, 20 attacks in that squad.
I get 16.
16 attacks.
1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Okay, I need some
Fours
fortune
to hit.
rolls, and I just need you to roll a couple ones.
Yes. Well, it doesn't matter. The fist alone, the power claw alone could kill him.
That's true.
So 4s. Nice roll.
I need force wound.
Sure. I see 4 wounds.
I see 4 wounds.
I could kill them. 4 dice. 2 ups.
Oh, 2 of them dead!
Oh! 1 dies alone. So just remove one of them. They're both identical. So
that one.
sure. The power claw hitting them.
Make him move him up there so that at least he appears to be in contact. Okay, so that's gonna be 4 attacks with the power claw.
Yep. 4 attacks with power claw.
And I got the
3
hits
hits.
I needed.
2's to wound.
2's to wound.
I gotta roll really well. Uh-oh.
All 3 wounds.
3 5-up pinball.
This die roll brought to you courtesy of Jay's Loaded Dice.
Exactly.
Whether you want a peril or not, they all come up 6s.
Oh, so close! And he is killed. And D6 consolidate.
Back to the objective!
6
and
inches,
that's
right back
what
on
I
the
needed.
objective.
Whee!
Ultimately, so if I didn't fail that 1 armor save, I would actually survive that.
Yes.
Oh, craziness.
And he would have won the combat.
Yes. Yeah, we're close. All right, so after Orks, turn 6, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now, Orks have that objective. Orks have this objective. And this one.
Yeah.
3 objectives to my 2. But I have 1 extra point on things. So right now it's actually a draw. So I have to go contest something this turn. Yes. And I should. So let's see. We'll see what happens in Grey Knights, turn 6.
Grey Knights, turn 6.
So he's just going to move back slightly to here so that he can score the objective and get Line Breaker.
Right. We measured it. We know we can do it.
Yes. Librarian is going to move back his 6 inches to here so that he can score that objective as well.
Got it.
And get Line Breaker on me,
Yes.
which is very
Which
important.
subtracts a point. Actually, for your army, apparently it gives you a +1 point for the yellow striped, the yellow backed Grey Knights.
Mm-hmm. And then he's going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
3 wounds left. And
Try and contest that objective.
he is going to try to contest that objective. But first he's going to just shoot people.
Okay.
Because he wants to shoot people. So let's do some shooting first.
Wait, before you do that. Second phase?
Second phase. How many dice do I get? 5 plus 8. I get... Nope, plus 7 actually, because you wiped out the paladin. I only get 12 dice.
12 dice this time. I get 5. Okay, but now the question is, are you actually going to cast anything?
Yes. He's going to cast Hammer Hand
Okay,
with 4 dice.
got it. He did not peril, and he did not succeed.
It only goes off 1. Oh, I got to succeed.
Oh, okay. I keep thinking it's Warp Charge 2 for some
Is
reason.
it? I think it's Warp Charge 1.
Wow, I wouldn't know. I don't
Hammer Hand.
cast
Warp
these
Charge 1.
things.
Do you want to deny?
Let me think about that. I'll deny it. I use all 5 of my dice. And I got one.
Excellent.
You
So it's
do not
denied.
have Iron Hand, my friend. Bah.
No Hammer Hand. Nope. No Hammer Hand, which would have made him, like, insane.
Right. He's already pretty darn crazy.
So now with the other remaining, he's with 4 more dice, he's going to try to cast Force.
Okay. Insta-kill.
And fails.
Wah wah. I think that's it.
I have 3 more dice.
3 more dice.
4 more dice. Librarian's going to cast Hammer Hand.
Okay.
Goes off, but no perils.
Yeehaw. So he's strong.
Yeah.
And nobody can attack him.
No. The squad.
This guy
Yeah.
is going to shoot that squad.
Might as well.
I like it.
2 shots. 3's to hit. 4's to wound. Nothing.
Nothing. 0.
He's going to try shooting.
Zilch.
The squad.
You can do that.
1 hit. No wounds.
No wounds.
Drago's going to try shooting the squad.
He should be able to hit. Ooh, nice hit.
And 4's. 1 wound.
1 wound.
All that for 1 wound. And you get
My orcs will go to ground.
Oh, you get a 5 of Binball.
Yeah, but I go to ground, I get plus on my cover save, and it'll be a 4 cover save, right?
True. Yeah.
So we go to ground.
Alright.
Didn't matter.
Now,
Down he goes.
1 orc boy dead. And now assault. He's going to try to assault. That.
Yeehaw.
Overwatch? I think he's still Overwatch when you go to ground.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Hang on for a second. No Overwatch for me.
Overwatch, 'cause he's over, and so he's going to try assault.
Uh-oh.
Assault
Assaulting in difficult terrain,
fails.
you -2, so he goes 1 inch.
And fails.
And fails.
That's crazy.
That is almost game-changing.
Maybe.
Maybe. We are now at the end of the turn.
Yep. I'll do a post. Alright, so after 6 turns, here's what the battlefield looks like. So right now the score is really close. We've done the math, and the current score is 11 to 10. I have 11 because I have Slay the Warlord, this objective, not Slay the Warlord, sorry, First Blood and Linebreaker, that objective, and he has these 3 objectives and 1 heavy kill, and I have 3 heavy kills. So once again, I'm going to let Cody Rue here roll the dice,
Epic dice of game ending.
And it continues, and we'll see you in turn 7.
Seriously, how's the game still going on?
So
Turn
moving
7.
phase. Orc. Moving phase. They get up.
He is going to move.
All right.
He's going to move through terrain.
Yep.
So 2d6. 6 inches.
6 inches. You can snap fire at him because they're going to ground. 6 shots.
Snap firing. Ooh. 3
Nice
hits.
snap firing and forced wound. 2 wounds. 2 4 up save. 2 up saves. 1 failed. 2 more wounds. I'm gonna Overwatch. Doesn't matter really, but Overwatch. Nope. We'll be going through terrain, so -2. 7, 5. Reroll.
Reroll that one. Here we go. 7 inches.
7 inches should be good.
I think that's going to make it. It
All right.
just makes it.
We meet at last.
Challenging me?
Challenge you.
I accept. Sure. All right, so Drago gets to go first. I have 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, reroll 1 due to Mastercrafted, and if I wound with 1 wound, he dies. Mastercrafted. Oh, I'm hit. 2s to wound. He's dead.
Did do a leadership test in order to activate the force weapon, or is that?
No, it's not even activated.
So you just do
the
3
War Bus
wounds.
just died due to 3 wounds.
Oh well, let me use my invuln save.
He doesn't have an invul.
I used to have it.
We used to have an invul, yes,
Why
that's
don't
true.
the orcs have an invuln
I don't
save?
know. I just don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna die.
And with that, we're going to do a hearty handshake because that's Slay the Warlord. But that was a way to go
Awesome
down.
game.
Great game. We'll see you in the post game.